Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rusydi Bin Rabaie, registration number 05 DKA 18F1145. I'm from DKA 5S4, and today I would like to present about steel structure design. What is steel structure design? Steel design, or more specifically structural steel design, is an area of structural engineering used to design steel structure. In structural engineering, a structure is a body or combination of rigid bodies that form a fitness system for supporting load and resisting moment. So there are advantages of using steel in structure. Steel is actually very tensile. It has high strength to weight ratio, which means it has high strength per unit mass. Steel can easily fabricated and produced massively. Structural steel is very flexible. Structural steel is relatively cheap compared to other building materials. It is very durable. Structural steel structure can withstand external pressures such as earthquake, flood, and many more. So there are also disadvantages of using steel in structure. Actually, maintenance cost of steel structure is very high due to action of rust in steel. Expensive pen are required to renew time to time so that resistance against severe condition increases. Steel has a very small resistance against fire as compared to concrete, almost from 600 to 700 Celsius. Half of steel strength reduced. Steel cannot be molded in any direction you want. It can only be used in form which section originally exists. If steel loses its ductility property, then chances of brittle fracture increase. Also, there are actually a few types of steel according to varying carbon content. There are that mild steel, medium carbon steel, high carbon steel, cast steel, or carbon to steel, as you can see inside the slide. So actually, that mild steel is less than 0.15% of carbon. Mild steel consists of 0.15% until about 30% of carbon. Medium carbon steel contain about 0.3% until 0.8% carbon. High carbon steel contain about 0.8 until 1.5% carbon, and cast steel or carbon tool steel contain more than 1.5 carbon. So if according to element used, steel with property due to element other than carbon are termed as alloy steel. Steel that all their properties due to carbon are called carbon steel. So that's all from me today. Until we meet again next time. Thank you. See you again.